right, thank you so much for tuning back into another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Error.
All right, as you see it in the title, we're bringing back
SABATON.
Well, I think Sam noticed that the song came out not too long ago.
Yep, just a couple weeks before Halloween. It's called Impaler.
Last time we did a couple of Sabaton's videos, you guys really dug them, so we're gonna continue on. If there's
I got a cool feeling about this one. I dig it. This is about Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Who served as not as a direct, but more in terms of his name, Vlad Dracul, if you will, Dracula, serving as inspiration for the titular character. In most of the world, he's known as he's remembered as a monster in history for the many atrocious things he did to his enemies. In certain parts of the world, particularly in Wallachia, what's now Romania, he's actually regarded as a national hero.
All right, well, there are a few things here. They did want to also share their laurel. They put a pinned comment in here as well.
Yep, Vlad III, known as Vlad the Impaler, became ruler of Wallachia in 1448. It was determined to defend his land from in a time of crisis, in this case, the Ottoman Turks. At this point, in 1453, the Ottoman Turks, they took the city of Constantinople and brought down what was left of the Eastern Roman Empire. For devout Christians, it was a big thing. Vlad gained notoriety for his brutal tactics, particularly impalement, which spread across the region. An honest man is worth more than 100 liars. Direct quote, apparently, from Vlad.
Yeah.
For Wallachians and so Romanians, he is seen as a folk hero, which stood for justice in a time of corruption. Like I said, Romanians, Wallachians, not all of them, but there are some, but there are those who do see him, remember him as a hero for defending the homeland.
Vlad became the Impaler because he knew the brutal men would
only understood brutality.
Yeah,
that's not untrue.
Yeah,
so he learned to speak the language fluently.
This song is perfect for the coolest and scariest hero Romania has ever produced. And with that, let's jump into this one.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. I do believe we do have a Sabaton playlist. Go check it out. I think the first one was a really weird one to start with.
Yeah, it was a rendition of 1916 by Motorhead.
Yes. So I'm glad we're checking out some more of their up-tempo stuff. We don't know what this sounds like. I haven't heard this song yet. It only came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, right before Halloween.
Right before Halloween. All right.
About a month ago.
But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic
All right. This is all official music video, as you have seen already. Actually. It looks like there is some kind of animation and something else here to actually watch, so hopefully that's cool. Otherwise, we're checking out the audio. Here we go. Sabaton Impaler. Here we go. Impaler. Oh, oh, oh.
Son of dragon sworn, the world was born. A time of plots and schemes, disputed rules, strategic access, tensions.
If you listen to this musically, it's just bass.
Yeah.
There might be some keys going on here or some kind of choir or something.
Just bass locking in with the drums.
Yeah, interesting.
The world
with the choir effect.
Schemes, disputed rules, strategic access, tensions rose, the conflict grows, his time will come, imprisoned with his brother. His hatred's been uncovered. Never surrender, marching on, weapons drawn. Sail
Love how they took the second verse now and added
They added like a clean arpeggiated guitar.
Yeah, yeah. So it's cool. They're building it up.
Yeah.
Leaders must be overthrown. He will be known as the Impaler of the enemy force. Exact revenge without remorse. There's no recourse. His time has come. Protector of the border. The guardian of the border. Never surrender, marching on, weapons strong, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees against sun. See it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation, will bring them down in flames. Imprisoned with his brother. His hatred's been uncovered. Never surrender, marching on, weapons strong, come the dawn. Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees against sun. See it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation,
Stops.
bring them down in flames.
Ooh, it's going widescreen on us. What's gonna happen now?
Legends. That must be the album
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
the
think
songs
it's a new
on.
album.
That's a nice album cover.
Yeah, their stuff's always epic.
Oh yeah.
Right, I think ending the end here. Just
Yep.
sure. Don't want to cut it off. You guys get upset. When they did that last time. All right, Sabaton, Impaler. Yeah, lots of mix of elements there. Definitely heard some symphonic stuff going on there. They stripped down to the verses, which were kind of like a boom, boom, kind of almost
Yeah,
a
with the
marching
bass.
feeling.
Yeah,
I didn't even
the
think about
bass
that.
and the
Boom,
drums.
boom, kind of felt like you were marching, So I get that. I think that was intentionally done. So if that was intentional, that's super great because we talked about running and marching on.
Yeah.
So like the whole song was kind of a march. Had like a grandiose parts with it. Especially almost the way the vocal delivery is also is kind of an operatic kind of style to it, even though it's his own like kind of gruff, kind of gravelly kind of thing going on. But definitely heard guitars kind of just very, very grandiose. Is that a word? Anyway, very grand, big, giant. Which is what we expect from Sabaton. That's kind of their thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate the background. I always like that they have something that they're talking about. It's not just something they pull out of thin air. They're not making things up. They're actually taking history and making it into music. And a lot of you from these areas are really resonating with.
And as someone who loves history, I appreciate that.
It's pretty cool. But that was our reaction to Impaler, at least the official music video, a lyric video. Yeah. If you guys want us to check out more, put it in the comments, go to our post tab, become a Patreon, and let us know what we should check out next. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, to be specific. Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what we sound like and what punkcore entails. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, YouTube.
Yep. We also have a TikTok, but I haven't messed with it much. But we do have one. You go check it out there as well.
Yeah, like for what it's worth, there it's there.
Yeah. We've been playing a lot of shows. We're kind of between shows, but we do have one currently on the books right now.
Yep, Saturday, December 20th at the I think it's a VFW or VFX. It's a Veterans Hall in North Fort Myers, Florida. It's actually like 5 minutes from my house. Yep. It's going to be with the Disorderly and Silhouettes on Screen.
Yeah, I'll have a flyer for that on the screen as we speak. If you're in the area, please come out and check us out.
Yep, just in time for Christmas.
Yep. Make sure you go check us all our original music out on all digital streaming platforms. Please, please, please go check our stuff out. We have our own playlist of our own original music. Go check that out. And like we said before, you can find us on all social media. So we hope to see you guys around. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what we should check out next.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there.